This computer. All right. Heather, are you
Hey,
ready to
Jer.
reopen Ralston Creek CrossFit?
We're ready. Let's get out of our home gyms.
That's right. Nice. All right, Creekers. So Heather and Jeremy here. Just wanted to go over our reopening procedures, what we're looking at starting May 11th, as long as everything goes well. Currently, the stay-at-home order will be lifted as of May 8th at midnight. So that means May 9th, we will be allowed to start operating in some capacity. Our goal is going to be to start pulling equipment back in starting on May 9th, that's Saturday. And then we will get the gym cleaned up, everything ready to go, reopen the doors on May 11th. However, the way that we are going to reopen is going to be a little different than what you would have normally had seen. And so one, to make sure everyone's safe, but also to make sure that we are abiding by the mandate. Right, Heather?
That sounds good.
Yeah, nice.
Personal training.
Personal training. So let's go over loaned equipment. We're going to be taking back in equipment Saturday, May 10th from 12 until 4 p.m. Of course, if you would like to potentially keep a piece of equipment because your plan is to not come back into the gym, you can contact either myself or Heather via email, Heather or Jeremy at ralstoncreekcf.com, and we can talk about what that might look like for you. We want to make sure that we are accommodating everyone and their needs at this time. We understand that for some, coming back might not be comfortable yet until we get things sorted out a little bit more, and we're happy to work with you on that. So how does this work? Well, the state is going to allow us at the Safer at Home to have personal training going on up to 4 people at a time. And so our plan to be able to open up the gym, keep everyone paying what they're currently paying for their main membership, no additional fees, and that 25% discount that we put out for May is to have a trainer on the floor and then rotate people in. So the way this is going to work, let's talk about time slots. We're going to start at 5 a.m. So at 5 a.m., 4 people will be able to book a spot on the floor. Each spot will be 10 by 10, and each spot will also include cleaning equipment, which we'll get into in just a little bit. Those 4 people will come in. The coach will be there to help facilitate any needs that they may have, get them set up, make sure they have the programming that they need, and it does not necessarily need to be our programming, answer any questions, and then the athletes are off. So that's at 5 a.m. At 5:30, we're going to allow another stage to come in. That's going to be on the other side of the gym. The coach will be doing the same thing. And then at 6, and then at 6:30, and we're going to rotate people through. The 5 o'clock group of 4, they will they'll have 50 minutes to get in, get their workouts done, get everything cleaned up, and exit. And that will allow for our next group to come in, and we'll be able to continue to cycle people through this way to make sure that you guys can get into the gym and use the barbells, do some workouts, still have the camaraderie with other people there as well. Anything you wanted to add to that, Heather?
Nope. We're sending out an email with all the detailed information, which has the class times that we're going to be offering. It's a little bit of an extended schedule, and we're happy to add class times based on demand. So know that this is something that can be changing and evolving as we go.
Yeah, especially if a member finds that they cannot get in for some reason, please just let us know. We'll make sure that we're accommodating everyone, because our main focus here is to give everyone an outstanding product while keeping everyone safe. So that gets into general housekeeping. So for general housekeeping, we will be providing 10 by 10 spaces for your use during that time. Cubby's locker areas will not be available until further notice. So when you come in, you'll take your stuff over to your spot. You can grab equipment if you need equipment, then clean it off, have everything set up in your spot, and then of course cleaning it again before you take off there. We are also going to be requiring an addendum for you guys to sign an addendum to our waiver, just stating that you understand the risks that are associated with our current COVID situation. So just some policies there. Reservations will be required, and you will be able to make those reservations through Wodify starting at 6:30 p.m. the evening before. So for those of you that all want to go to the 5 a.m., you'll have to be on there at 6:30 and get those spots taken.
And be nice.
And be nice, right?
Play well with others.
Play well with others. We ask that you do not enter the gym until your time slot. And along with that, we also don't want everyone hanging out in the parking lot and everything. We're going to try to keep this as PC as we can, because as of right now, we are doing our best to make sure that we are following the guidance from the state. So that's going to be part of that as well. And of course, making sure that you're keeping distance from others as well, that 6 feet distance. Require cleaning equipment before and after each use. Unfortunately, as of right now, because we're going to have limited people being allowed in the gym, we will not be allowing children at this time. We are looking at a possibility of having a certain time block where kids will be able to come in with their parents. But we're going to try to navigate that based off of demand. We're going to be looking at what the first week looks like and then kind of decide based off of that. For those of you who have teens that have been in our teen program, the teens will be allowed, if they have previously been in our program, to join in on this as well as a member. Let's see. Our staff will be there to make sure that they can answer any questions for you guys. But also they're going to be there to make sure that everything is clean, that we're getting people in the right way, people are leaving the right way. And while that's happening, the staff is going to be cleaning common areas like bathrooms, the handles, the entries, all that kind of stuff, just to make sure that we're minimizing any potential contact with that as well. As of this time, we are not going to be offering any free week trials. So this is going to be just for our members until further notice. If you do have someone that is dying to get into the gym and they'd like to get in, they can purchase a punch pass or a drop-in fee to do that. If you have someone that you know is absolutely going to sign up, if they get to come in and check out the place for a day, then please contact Heather, or I'm sure we can figure that one out for you guys. Okay, what if you do not feel safe coming into the gym or have health issues? Please just contact us and let us know. Okay, again, we want to accommodate everyone. If you have equipment that's lent out and you can keep that equipment, and that's going to help you during this time because you cannot come back in, just please contact us, let us know. What about face masks? So right now, we're going to continue to review and follow what the CDC state and county guidelines are. But as of right now, while it's recommended, it is not mandated. So that's going to be a personal decision. However, staff will be wearing masks just to make sure that we are keeping our coaches safe as well as you guys safe in that capacity. And then what if my membership is on hold? Easy, email us at info@ralstoncreekcf.com and we'll get you guys started back up. Of course, if you have any other questions or anything, you can contact Heather, myself, Steph at info@ralstoncreekcf.com. And then as things change and the executive order potentially changes, we will evolve with that. As of right now, we find that this is going to be our best way to maintain our membership capacity, being able to bring everyone in, even at those small numbers, making sure that everyone's getting an opportunity to have their time in the gym. And that's our number one goal. Heather, do you have anything?
Well, at the bottom of the email that we're sending out to you guys is a Q&A. And if you have any questions that we haven't thought of, please shoot us an email because, man, this is the first time we've ever done anything like this. Every day is, something comes up that's new to us. And I actually just thought of a question that I'll bring up with you, Jer. So I'm sure this is going to evolve, and we just thank you guys for your patience and your continued support of Ralston Creek CrossFit and Jeremy and the community. So
yeah, guys, we thank everybody for everything that we've been doing. Online classes, home fit, that's all going to continue as well. So we'll continue with the noon Zoom. We will continue with our home fit programming in those videos. For those of you that are deciding to stay home, if there's anything else that you need, please let us know. Any ways that we can help you guys, that's important to us to continue to evolve our business to make sure that we're hitting those markers for all of you.
Yep. Sounds
awesome.
Good, Jer. Love it.
Cool.
Let's do this, guys.
All right, guys. We look forward to hearing from you. If you have any questions, please let us know. Thank you.